Have you ever dreamed of going to college while living on ODSP, but felt the system was stacked against you? You're not alone. Thousands of Ontarians with disabilities face this exact challenge every single year. Between strict ODSP rules, confusing student aid, rising costs, and the pressure of balancing health with academics, it can feel impossible. But here's the truth. With the right strategies, resources, and mindset, you can pursue higher education and create a brighter future for yourself. In today's video, we're breaking down the real struggles of going to college while on ODSP, the hidden barriers no one talks about, and most importantly, the opportunities you can grab to move forward. Whether it's financial survival, accessibility, or building long-term independence, I'll guide you step by step. Stick around until the end, because I'll also share practical tips and resources that could change your entire journey. If you're thinking about school while on ODSP, this video is for you. CTA, before we dive in, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you never miss future videos on ODSP, disability supports, and building a better life in Ontario. Let's get started. Balancing education and ODSP rules. Attending college while on ODSP can be a powerful step toward independence, but it comes with unique challenges. ODSP provides financial support to cover living costs, medical needs, and basic essentials. However, when someone enrolls in college, they must carefully manage their benefits alongside student aid such as OSAP. Unlike employment income, student loans and grants are treated differently. Loans don't usually count as income, but certain grants may reduce ODSP payments. This creates confusion and fear of losing much-needed stability. Many students find themselves constantly navigating reporting requirements, worrying that pursuing higher education might threaten their eligibility. At the same time, ODSP may cover disability-related supports like assistive devices, transportation, or medical benefits, which can help make education more accessible. Still, the stress of staying compliant can overshadow the excitement of learning. Going to college while on ODSP is often about striking a careful balance, pursuing education for long-term growth while making sure short-term financial needs are still met. Success depends on understanding ODSP's complex rules and making informed choices with financial planning, disability accommodations, and student support services. Financial struggles and limited budget. Living on ODSP while in college often means operating under extreme financial pressure. The monthly support rate, around $1,300, is already inadequate to cover rent, food, and basic needs in Ontario, let alone the added costs of education. Tuition may be handled through OSAP loans and grants, but expenses like books, supplies, transportation, or technology often fall on the student. ODSP recipients may hesitate to seek part-time work, fearing clawbacks or complications with reporting earned income. Although ODSP allows some earnings exemptions, many students find the system discourages them from working too much. This leaves them stuck between needing extra money and worrying about losing benefits. The reality is that students on ODSP often juggle tight budgets, sacrifice essentials, or depend on food banks and community supports to get by. Financial strain can also impact their studies, making it harder to focus and succeed academically. Despite these barriers, many persist because education offers the possibility of breaking free from poverty. But without reforms, the financial stress creates a cycle of hardship that makes the path through college more demanding for ODSP recipients compared to their peers. Accessibility and academic accommodations. Accessibility is a cornerstone of pursuing higher education while on ODSP. Many students with disabilities rely on accommodations such as extra time on tests, note-taking assistance, quiet spaces, or assistive technologies to succeed in class. While colleges in Ontario are legally required to provide accommodations, the process can be overwhelming. Students must provide detailed medical documentation, attend intake meetings, and advocate for themselves repeatedly. This can be exhausting for individuals already managing health challenges. On the positive side, ODSP sometimes helps by covering the cost of assistive devices or medical equipment needed for school. However, the application processes are slow, bureaucratic, and often intimidating. Accessibility also extends beyond academics. Getting to and from campus may require accessible transit or special arrangements, which can be unreliable. Many ODSP recipients in college struggle to attend consistently because of transportation delays or fatigue from long commutes. While supports exist, the patchwork nature of services means students must navigate multiple systems simultaneously. When accessibility barriers are reduced, students with disabilities thrive. But when they're not, education becomes another uphill battle where the energy spent on advocacy can overshadow the pursuit of learning itself. Mental health, stress, and resilience going to college while depending on ODSP isn't just a financial and bureaucratic challenge, it's also deeply tied to mental health. The constant worry about benefits being cut off, combined with the stress of balancing schoolwork and health needs, can be overwhelming. Many students on ODSP live with chronic conditions or mental health challenges that already affect their daily lives. Adding the workload of college can heighten anxiety, depression, and burnout. Stigma also plays a role. Some students fear judgment from peers or professors when they disclose their disability or financial situation. This isolation can make the college experience feel more difficult and lonely. On the other hand, pursuing education can be a source of empowerment and pride. For many, it represents a chance to reclaim control and build a future beyond disability stigma. Counseling services, peer support groups, and disability resource centers on campus can provide much-needed relief and encouragement. Despite the mental health toll, students on ODSP often develop extraordinary resilience, problem-solving skills, and determination. These traits not only help them graduate, but also prepare them to navigate the workforce and life's broader challenges with strength. Long-term benefits and future opportunities despite the hurdles. Attending college while on ODSP can be life-changing. Education opens doors to careers that may provide greater financial stability and independence. For some, it's about entering a field that aligns with their passions. For others, it's about gaining the skills necessary to move off ODSP entirely. Still, systemic barriers remain. Employers may be hesitant to hire people with disabilities, and workplaces are not always accessible. That said, having a post-secondary credential can significantly improve job prospects and income levels compared to remaining unskilled. Beyond employment, college provides networking opportunities, exposure to new ideas, and a sense of personal accomplishment that goes beyond finances. It helps build confidence, independence, and social inclusion. Even for those who remain on ODSP long-term, education can provide meaningful personal growth and skills that improve quality of life. Ultimately, while the journey through college on ODSP is harder than it should be, the potential rewards make it worthwhile. With proper supports, better funding, stronger accessibility enforcement, and more flexible ODSP policies, Ontario could empower more people with disabilities to pursue higher education and unlock their full potential.